Hello and welcome back to My Summer Car. This is the third episode. The time is actually pretty late because we saved kind of strangely lately over, so it's actually after 10 o'clock at night. It's almost 10:30. Now, the reason it's still somewhat light out is because it's summertime in Finland. So, that gives us a little opportunity to do a little mischief in this game. And one thing you'll notice in this whole place of parts and outside is we're missing some pretty obvious things, and that would be wheels with tires on them. And we could buy those, or we could go to a haunted mansion and steal them. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and throw that sledgehammer, and we're going to go ahead and, we might go ahead and just grab some gas on the way back, and we'll fill this back up. So let's bring that. The tools are in there. That's good. We're going to need some beer, because nothing says haunted house and stealing tires. There's also hornets here. Hornets, ghosts, and tires. Yeah. Sounds like a reasonable combination. We don't really need all of these, but we're going to go ahead and take them anyways, because why not? Okay, so we're going to hop in the car here. And we're going to open up the spanner set. There we go. And we're going to go select the screwdriver, and we're going to close the door. Enter driving mode. Release the handbrake. Someplace over here is lights. Let's turn those on, and let's get the screwdriver in here, and we will try to start this thing and get on our merry way. Come on. I'm sure there's a trick I'm missing. I don't know. Now it's working. Well, is it working? Come on. Aw. Come on, you want to start. This kind of reminds me of this Plymouth station wagon that my parents had in the 1960s. All right, let's put this into gear and go. Let's hope we can just go straight. Can we? Yeah, we ran over the beer. We're going to hit the wall. All right. Well, good thing it's not our car. Let's go ahead and start this. Oh, really? Come on. So I've learned that the horn on this thing goes off in a semi-permanent situation every time you go off the road. So what that is it's the alarm signal that I'm driving poorly. What in the world? I don't know if there's a trick to this, or if this is just supposed to be like a car of this age trying to start. Oh, come on. Maybe if we let it go for a minute. Alright, if you know how to make this car just behave, because like why it's working now, if there's a trick to this, let me know in the comment section. Oh. The bad part is we have to back this up, and it's going to probably like stop running again once we get it going. Assuming we ever get it going. Come on. What in the world? So, there it goes. All right. Alright, let's go backwards. And let's go forward before it decides. Ah. Alright, there we go. We're going to put it into gear, and here we go. Oh, man, I think I'm figuring this out, but I think I need to pump the gas rather than put the gas solid down. Oh, we're doing this again. Alright, well, which is going to make me go off the road more often. That's the sad part. Okay, on our way. On our way. The moped, when you start it, you just gotta like keep the gas down completely. And that's what I was trying to do with this, and it seemed to work at first, but then it didn't. And then I started pumping the gas, and it started to remain started. And then I kind of pegged it down after. We're gonna have a lot of this, aren't we? Alright, down, 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 pump. Crazy. Change the gear. I don't want to go too fast in this because I fear that if we do, we're going to hear a lot of that horn going off. We're going to hear a lot of that horn going off, I think, in second gear. This is going to get darker, and these roads are going to get harder to drive on. And that's kind of unfortunate. However, if you're going to do a mission where you're going to need to see a ghost, well, then this is the time to do it, I guess. I can't imagine having this long of what's basically a driveway to your... I mean, I guess it's to a farm or whatever, but still. Train. We're just gonna hightail it. I didn't hear or see it. I'm afraid to slow down and look both ways or the engine's gonna die. Alright, this is still better than the tractor. I mean, we are going so much better than the tractor. Alright, just gonna do this because going straight again, and come on, where are you? Aw, that is not cool. All right, where's the ignition? Ignition, there we go. Aw. Come on, start. And then I can turn the horn off. Oh, well, at least I can turn the horn off. Whoops. Where is the horn? There we go. Jeez. Gotta remember to brake off, too. Take the brake off now. Alright. My concern is that one guy that drives on this road is just going to come up and hit us while this is going on. This is nuts. I don't know what that means when it just doesn't even turn over like that in this car. If we wait a second. That worked. Whether that was serendipitous or not, I don't know. No, maybe this isn't better than the tractor. God damn it. Come on, start. Let's go. All right. Oh my gosh. We need to really put that in another gear. Well, we didn't get hit by the dude that drives around in the green car. Really? That makes me so happy. Okay. Gonna do it again here. Maybe not. I'm just gonna let the horn go for a little bit because this road is too curvy and it's too dark to try to keep trying to figure out where the horn is without basically setting up. Well, alright, we're gonna do it now. It's like every time you do that, you have to change your position. Then you can't see where you're driving, and you drive off the road again, and the horn goes off. And all right, so we're going to turn right here. This will take us down to the highway. Now, we're driving on an unregistered vehicle. And I think they're going to be more concerned about that if we get pulled over by the police than they're going to be concerned about the fact that we've stolen this car. Alright, so let's go. Now, I'm going to be turning to the left at some point, and if I hit a bridge, I've gone too far. Which is going to be really sad. Alright, we're going to come up in third gear now. This is hard to do because I can't see very far ahead of me, as you can see yourself what I'm seeing. And if we don't go fast enough, we'll be run into from behind. And we did not want to turn there. It's the next one, and it's hard to see. And like I said, if we get to the bridge is almost right after it. There yet. It turns up here ever so gradually, and I don't know if it's noticeable. I know it's noticeable in the daytime, but I'm concentrating so much on not running into things that, or you know, staying on the road itself. I guess is the best way to say that. Some car. Okay. It does seem like we're turning pretty hard, so alright, there's the bridge, so we should see something on the left here. I think. Yeah, it's something. There it is. Yeah, I know. I want to see the place where I'm supposed to turn, that's all. Okay, that's where we're going. We just pulled into the bus place, I think. Alright, so let's try not to wake up. Aww. I think we need to do that, because otherwise we're going to roll backwards. Turn off. Whatever. There, gosh. So I should have shifted down. There's just so much going on right now in this car that at night and everything else that I don't get it. Here we go, come on. You should start, you're warmed up. Oh. Please start. Alright, now I gotta take the handbrake off and put it into gear and hope to God we go up the hill. Alright. Alright, up here a ways, and I don't know how much a ways is, so I'm just gonna keep it in first gear so I don't lose this. We have to turn. There it is. There it's, yeah. Alright, and we are coming this way. Alright, we didn't make the horn go, and we didn't make the car stop, and life is glorious. Alright, so we are coming up this hill, and it's this weird backward way we have to turn, and there it is. So, yeah, about to say the horn's gonna go off. I don't know where I am. I think I have to be over here. Yeah. Alright, well, that's good enough. Screw it. I'll fix it during the day. Handbrake. Let's make sure that's on. Let's get that. And, oh, let's turn the lights on. The lights are on, actually. I think what we need to do is come up here to ignition. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're going to hit enter. We are going to, we are going to exit out of the car. Oh, we need to get the sledgehammer. Maybe. Did I not get a sledgehammer? What did I do with the sledgehammer? I just had it. Alright, well, we'll wait till tomorrow to do that. What I want to do is see the ghost, not necessarily get into the house. Come on, ghost. You gotta be here someplace. Well, if he's not here, I should go get the sledgehammer and go get those tires. If I can find them. I know the sledgehammer was right in there. I thought I had it. Gasoline, beer case. What was that? Shopping bag. Alright. I thought it saw something with an S, but it's just weird. I just cannot see where that is. Isn't there something in there? Guess not. I could have sworn I had it unless I dropped it. In which case, you know, maybe it's visible down here on the ground. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so we'll run back up here again. I want to see one more time if we can see the ghost. That's going to be a bummer if we can't. Figured if we broke in, we'd for sure see the ghost, but can't break in without the sledgehammer. Which has mysteriously disappeared, and there's no ghost. Let's see if we come around this side. I don't know if there's anything to look into or not. Nope. Well, that's really, really, really disappointing. I know there's a ghost in here. I have seen the ghost, I swear. Maybe it's just not dark enough. It seems awfully dark. Guess my headlights are making him not appear, but that seems crazy. Alright, well, that was anticlimactical. We'll try that again at another time. But what we can do is I'm going to reach down in here and sleep, and then when we wake up, because when I just told it to sleep, we're going to tell it to going to sleep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And the time will advance. We'll wake up. It'll be a bright, beautiful morning outside. Yeah, there's that sledgehammer. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take it up to the house. Ooh, I am thirsty and hungry, and we are red thirsty and hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and take this up and deal with it. We're going to knock down these doors. And then we're going to drink something and eat something and drink something, because that's what this game is all about. All right, so we need to make sure this makes it back into the... Come on. Make sure this makes it back into the car. Yeah, that seems sort of right. All right, stay in the car. All right, let's go through here. We're going to drink a beer. We are going to have a sausage. Come on, where is it? I just saw it. Well, whatever. All right. We're going to have that sausage. And we're not hungry anymore. And we'll take the shopping bag and put it back in. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Grab another beer. The buzzing that you're hearing in the background is mosquitoes. Alright, we're getting a little liquored up here, but that's okay. Alright, no hunger, no thirst. May have to urinate, but there's no place to really do it here. Oh, now that I can see, let me get the car out of... Actually, no, let's not. That car is too much of a pain. Let's just walk up. We're going to throw the tires out the window. Now, there's a way to cheat at this, which is you can just walk back here and grab the tires, I think, from here. Or at least you used to be able to. Maybe you can't anymore. All right. Well, they fixed that. If you hear that lot, now that was hornets. And that's what we're looking at right there, hanging from that. And we need to not be killed by them. And the only way that I have found to not be killed by them is to either come when they're dormant and the ghost is out, or to zip over to this side and just hug this wall. And then you seem to do okay without dying from their sting. But if you don't hug this wall, you are screwed. And did they move the tires? Oh, they moved the tires. No, they didn't. The tires are here. Well, maybe they moved the tires. So, it's easier just to throw them out this way, I have found. Even though that window obviously can't do it. You're supposed to throw them out that one, I think. But, you know what? It's a game mechanic, and if it lets you do it, it lets you do it. So we're throwing it out this window that it clearly wouldn't fit out of. Because it's closer to the front. Kneel down here. And these tires won't pass inspection, but we can at least mess around in the car with them. And I'm not sure exactly why they're stored here, but alright, so we're going to do that. Drop that there. Again, use the same thing. We're going to sneak on by just on the side here. If you get stung, you're not necessarily going to die, but yeah, it's not pleasant. Alright, so the tires are here. We're just going to toss them towards the car. Normally I would drive it up here, but I have been having just a heck of a time getting and keeping these cars started. And again, I haven't played this in a while, so there's been a couple of updates since I've last done anything with this. At least, probably. So, some of this is a little newer experience than what I had imagined. That's really not helpful. I'm just going to keep walking and tossing and because the car is way down there. I was hoping that we'd make this a little bit easier, but I'm going to do this just because, like I said, I think it's going to be faster than trying to start the car twice. And I think we're going to have to start the car more than twice anyways, just to get it out of the predicament it's currently in. That's what I get for driving at night. And we are getting there, so it's... Oops. Maybe a couple more tosses, and we will be right at the front door of the car. Well, maybe more than a couple, but... Crazy how long this is taking. I really apologize for the delay. Again, this game is kind of built on this, right? It's spend the day doing things that you wonder why you're doing. and it's funny, it's like everything in this game is like a means to an end. I mean, or not necessarily a means to an end, but I mean, it's like you doing some of this like weird drudgery in order to have fun later, which I don't know. It's just kind of funny. We have a lot of stress, so we're gonna do a little bit of this, and it's not that bad. We probably need the urinates pretty soon here too. I know a place, but we can probably make it home before we do that. So let's open this up. Let's hop on in, and we will try to start this car again. Oh, I need the screwdriver. Of course. Come on. Alright. The brake is off. I think we need to back up and turn to the left, maybe? Let's try it. Alright. Yeah, alright. We're going to give it we're going to take it out of gear and give it a lot of gas, and then put it forward, and then try to turn to the left. Well, something's happening, I just don't know what. Oh, we're backing into a tree. Okay, that would explain that. Alright, we're going to go forward. If I can get the car started. Thought we were going forward. Apparently I was not. I was going backward. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, into gear we go. I think I've noticed I'm off the road. Alright, can we get up this way? that way. Shut up. Alright. Really? Really? What is it doing? Is it because this is right there too, or is it... Alright. I'm going to get out of driving mode. I'm going to move just... Oh, really? Can I still get to the ignition this way? Yeah, alright. Whoops. Alright, driving mode. Ignition. Shut up. Alright, whatever. I really didn't think that this whole video was going to be me starting the car. Alright. Put it into gear and hope for the best. Going backwards? Alright. I'm going to put it into neutral. Fall backwards a little bit. I'm going to put it in first gear and go up. I'm trying to go over to the road, but for whatever reason, it's wanting me to go up this hill despite that I'm turning the other direction. So we're going to do it this way if we have to. Alright, well at least I think we're further up the hill. Boy, this is a disaster. I really don't know what got me into this position in the first place, to be perfectly honest. Just shut up. Alright, let's start this thing. Please start. I don't even know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. I think if I turn right, this has got me so turned around because of... and I'm not turning it this way, but that's the way it's going. We're going to downshift it to neutral and then into reverse and see if I can see exactly where I need to go. That's where I need to go. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to go ahead and do this. Alright, so hopefully, if I go forward now... Alright, this is going to get us on the road. It's not the road that I was going to... Really? Just stop. Just stop. Alright, turn off that. Go forward, please. Oh, hallelujah. Alright, so the good news is this will at least take us to Perry RV going this way. And based on all of the issues that I've had, I think that's probably a good place to go. We'll be able to get gas, and we brought the tank for that anyways. And we can save there, which is probably going to be good because this episode is taking a lot longer than it probably should, and it is a little bit more insane and flabbergasting than it probably should be. Oh man, I almost feel like we should give the car back. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, this car has definitely gotten worse from the good old days. All right. Okay. I didn't think I was going off the road that much, but maybe I was. This is the rally course, among other things, and it is not the first gear. It is not an easy thing to drive. I mean, I'm not going that fast. I mean, and this is a nice straightaway. I mean, we can go pretty fast down this, presumably, but this thing has not quite the suspension to handle high speeds down this road. It's a lot easier to drive on the highway, but again, the highway was pretty hard in the dark. Just because I knew I had to turn and I didn't know where, and I had to follow the road and couldn't really see much of it. So, all right, we've been down this road before because this car was stolen a couple of driveways back. Oh no! Yeah, I know. Just don't kill me, please. No, this car doesn't. Some of the cars have seat belts, which is kind of nice. Alright, so you're very near. Very RV. Come on. Yep, I knew that was coming. Oh, no. Slow down. Okay, good. I thought we were a lot closer than we apparently are. Do the rally. Well, I shouldn't say don't do the rally. I tried the rally, and I pretty much instantaneously got killed. And so, rather than actually do the rally in the past, because you have to do modifications to your car and so forth that are kind of a pain, I tend just to take the car as is and just drive it down the course, and I usually die. This guy plays loud music for no readily apparent reason. Let's see, I think the gas was on this side. So we'll go ahead and do that, and brake, and we'll get out of driving mode, and did I guess right? Nope, it's on this side, isn't it? Yep, it's on this side. Hopefully that'll reach. We'll find out. Because if... There we go. God damn it. Really? Come on. Let's try one more thing. Maybe if we just get it close. There we go. It actually had a fair amount of gas in it from that tank, and we did burn some. So... That's kind of hilarious, the music that guy plays in the background. I have to find out if I don't have enough subscribers to monetize any of this, but I'm hoping that that's not actually copyrighted music. So, I'm going to be quiet for a little bit of this in case I have to make the sound go silent on that. I can't really control it. I mean, that's what the game's doing to me. Excuse me. So, let's see if I can maybe in the settings at some point. Like I said, all right. So let's take this. Let's take this and fill it back up again. We'll look for my 2-stroke oil while I'm here. See if that's here or not. If not, I'll buy some more when I pay for the gasoline. Would say that if that music is actually something that somebody owns that's built into this game, and like I said, I kind of highly doubt that it is, I would have to say it's pretty distorted with all the bugs and all the other stuff. So and me yammering about things in the background. So maybe well, we'll find out. All right, don't know what happened there, but we're going to have to drop that in there. And then we're going to go see if I can find my 2-stroke engine oil. Or premix 2-stroke gas, I guess. It's not there. Yeah, we'll buy more. Oh, hey. We can get our stuff, too. All right, awesome. It's going to cost us, that's the gas. And, yeah, we want this. We got this.
Minä kun hävitin tuon markkalamaan avaimen, niin minä pääsin tuohon rahasäilöön käsiksi. Minä kokeilin, no niin ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
Alright. Alright, it's in there. We'll see if it's in there when we get back. Alright, I am going to go ahead and save this game. And the reason I'm saving this game is this has been a long video already, just getting those tires. So I'm going to go ahead and quit here. I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click like for the video and subscribe to the channel. Tell people about this, and let's grow this channel a bit. Thank you, and be safe.